Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome you to Body Bags. This is a theme week, and this week we are doing TV horror. I'm going a little unconventional. First thing I'm doing is an animated review. The second thing I am doing is this is not a conventional horror. I have decided to do something that I've kept secret from everybody, including my Body Bag cohorts. I have decided to do something that might throw people for a little bit of a loop. I am doing Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Now this, of course, is the complete series, seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You ran from 1969 to 1970. And within that time period of just about 2 years, they released a shit ton of episodes, and they put them all in 3 seasons. The creators of Scooby-Doo, and no, it wasn't Hanna-Barbera, those were the producers that put out the cartoon. They had a formula they wanted to follow in each episode. They would inevitably be traveling in the Mystery Machine from one teenage function or to another teenage function, and they would get sidetracked, and they would end up in a mystery that involved some sort of horror type creature or horror type person. They did everything from ghost nights to wicked clowns to electric monsters, creature features, hauntings, even serial killers. Even though they didn't quite make it out to be serial killers, they just did disappearances. Remember, this was for kids after all. This is a series that spawned a multi-billion-dollar franchise that has spanned cartoons, full-length features, both animated and live action, video games, toys, breakfast cereals, you name it, Scooby-Doo has it. Including a brand new movie called Scoob that just came out. Now you may be asking yourself, why did I choose to talk about this? Well, this is the way I've always looked at Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is the intro guide to horror. It is our intro, and it spanned generations. 1969, folks, 1969. I was born in 1981. I was the Saturday morning cartoon generation. I lived for Saturday morning cartoons. I love Saturday morning cartoons. I still love Saturday morning cartoons. There are some Saturdays where I just get up, come in, and I put on old school cartoons for me and my daughters, and we just sit there and watch them and have fun. Scooby-Doo opened up my mind to horror movies. It made it to where horror and suspense and creatures and ghosts and goblins were not only acceptable, but they were things to be yearned after. They were something that I wanted to watch. And it's because of Scooby-Doo, I think, that got me into horror. I was doing a contest entry for my good buddy Jacob Carver. And I said that I got really into horror with my friend Bill. Well, Bill was also a huge Scooby-Doo fanatic, still is. And we used to watch Scooby-Doo as kids together, and then we'd watch horror movies. And we'd talk about, like, what if Scooby-Doo was with this movie? Or what if Scooby-Doo did that? What if Scooby-Doo met Jason, Scooby-Doo and horror movies for me have gone hand in hand throughout my entire life. Even now, you can see fan-made art where Scooby-Doo meets Art the Clown. Mini cartoons, mini movies. Things like Robot Chicken. All kinds of parody things that show Scooby-Doo with real horror. Scooby-Doo with Jason Voorhees. Scooby-Doo, in my opinion, is a gateway to horror for kids. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a brilliant thing. It really is. It's really cool. And in my heart, it's so endearing and I have such a nostalgia for it, such a love for it, that I don't even want to cheapen it by calling it just nostalgia. In my opinion, a lot of us would probably not be horror fans without Scooby-Doo. I got sidetracked there. I was talking about the formula. Once they got into whatever situation they were in, inevitably they would split up. Then they would come back together, and Fred would design a trap after they had gotten enough clues to figure out what's going on. And it's usually Velma that, figures it out. And then at the end, the monster usually gets unmasked. It's a simple formula, but it's a formula that has worked throughout generations. As I said, 1969 all the way up to 2020. Scooby-Doo is still going strong, and it's still introducing our children to the fun that horror can bring. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you don't mind me doing this. I know that it's not everybody's typical thing here on Buddy Bags, but I thought doing something a little different this time would be kind of cool. This is BroncoJuggalo on behalf of Buddy Bags saying I am your Saturday reviewer. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back and see us tomorrow with another awesome TV horror review from our buddy James, and then we will be done for this week. Peace out, y'all.